Okay, hi, my name is Fatihah Binti Suzeh. I'm diploma in accounting student. For the question one, what was your task? In this subject of PEC700, I gained some skills by doing the work provided by Miss Jovita. Among the tasks provided are posters, group logos, portfolios, storyboards, and storyboards video using photos. Second question, what was the online IT tool that you used to complete the task? I used Canva to edit posters, logo, and brochures. Next, I also use CapCut to create portfolio videos. Finally, I create a storyboard using the storyboard.website. website. For question 3, what was the problem or issue did you encounter during the activity and while using the online IT tool? The problem that I encountered during the activity and while using the online IT tool is connection problem and do not know how to use some online IT tools. How was the problem resolved? What was your effort? In my village, the connection is not good, so I need to go to college by train from Bukot to Tanjung Aru. Next, I don't I don't know how to use some IT tools, so I learned it using YouTube and TikTok. How do you feel about the online IT tool after you have completed your task? Elaborate and compare your experience before. As long as I learned to use these online IT tools, I was excited and happy about doing this task that use IT tools that I never used like Canva. Before using Canva to create poster, I used the Pixel app. But when I start poster using Canva, my poster looked interesting and easy to edit. Last question, what did you learn through the activity? From this activity, I gained master the skills of using online IT tools like Canva and CapCut. These tools have helped me a lot in doing assigned tasks. Next, I can be a more creative student, and I'm also interested in learning the various online tools available in the Play Store. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nicolette Ir, and today I'm going to present my report for the reflection. So for the first question is, what was your task? We are required to create our own logo and poster about the campaign that we chose based on our group members' course, which is Diploma in Accounting. For the second question is, what was the online IT tool that you used to complete the task? Online IT tool that I used to complete all of my tasks was Canva to make a poster and create a logo. Secondly, I used CapCut to combine all of my videos for my portfolio. For the third question is, what was the problem or issue you encountered during the activity and while using the online IT tool? The problem or issue that I encountered during the activity was poor internet connection, and there's some part that I don't know how to use to edit my tasks. And for the fourth question is, how was the problem resolved and what was the effort? Yes, the problem was resolved. I went to a nearby cafe around my house area to use their Wi-Fi and complete my task. And also, I did some research about how to use the apps and that I chose to complete my task. For the fifth question is, how do you feel about the online IT tool after you have completed your task? Elaborate and compare your experiences. For me, after using the online IT tool that I just discovered this year, it makes my life easier than before, and I can complete all of my assignments more quickly than before, especially when doing the poster or video. And for the last question is, what did you learn through the activity? I've learned a lot through the activity. I realized how advanced the world is. Online IT tools help a lot for students to do their assignments, and I learned how to improve my teamwork skills during the shooting session for the last task of our assignment. That's all for me. Thank you.
So, hi, my name is Frieda, and today I'll be presenting my reflection. So, for the first question, what was your task? So, our task is making a PowerPoint video presentation, digital storyboard, and also individual poster and logo. For my given task, it's making an individual poster, logo, and also PowerPoint video presentation. For the second question is, what was the online IT tools that I used to complete the task? So I use Canva apps to make poster and logos. Meanwhile, I use Fountain app to make video Fountain based on our storyboard. For the third question, what was the problem or issue that I encountered during the activity while using IT tools is when I'm using the Canva app, I don't encounter any issues since I've been using the app often, but when it comes to the Fountain app, I do encounter issue where it's difficult and confusing for me to do editing since I'm new to the app. For the fourth question, how I solved the problem and what was my effort. So how I'll solve the problem of difficulty of editing using Fountain app is by watching YouTube videos on how to edit on Fountain. By watching YouTube, I managed to learn how to editing using Fountain apps more effectively. For the fifth question, how do I feel about the online IT tools after I completed my task is that I feel happy because I managed to learn something new, such as editing using the Fountain app, where in my past experience, I never experienced one. So I feel excited at the same time, knowing that I can create my own animation video using Fountain apps. Last question is, what did I learn through the activity is that I learned to develop collaborative skill to develop the abilities I need to collaborate in teamwork. Not only that, I also learned how to be responsible for finishing the task that was distributed by the group. More importantly, I learned how to use new editing tools such as Python apps and a little basic editing on storyboard. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vera, and I'm going to present my reflection. The task for this subject is individual project logo, individual project poster, group outline presentation, and group digital storyboard. The online IT tools that I use to complete the task are Canva and Python. The problem or issue that I encountered during the while using the online IT tool is that sometimes it is hard to use Python and I don't understand how to use it. I solved the problem by discussing together with group members on how to use it and looking up tutorials on it. My feeling about the online IT tool after I complete my task is that I can learn how to edit logos, posters and videos. Compared to my experience before, I can easily edit what I wanted to do. Through this activity, I can learn new ways of editing and I can improve my editing using the online IT tools.
Okay, hello, my name is Kim Kahau. We are presenting for our PEC 600 and 700 for the reflection report. Okay, question number 1. What was your text? During the learning time in the PEC 700 subject, I have understood a lot about how to use IT. Among them are making poster, making storybooks, and making logos. There are many apps that I know to make them. Among them, using Canva, Photon, Storybook, and many more. Question number 2. What was the online IT tool that you used to complete the text? I used Canva to edit poster, logos, and brochures because I faced by looking at YouTube how to use Canva to make a poster because a poster is a one of way to increase the attraction of people to join the campaigns. So it must be attractive and beautiful. Question number 3. What was the problem or issue did you encounter during the activity and while using the online IT tool? The problem that I encounter during the activity and while using the online tool is connection problem or connection error. Question number 4. How was the problem resolved? What was your effort? I really use the laptop because I do not know how to use IT tools. That's why I learned it from my friends. Question number 5. How do you feel about the online IT tool after you have completed your text? The use of IT is very good because because it makes it easy for us to promote the campaign we create of IT to create a poster of logo. This use is also very preserved for me and increases my knowledge in the IT world, even though it is not deep, but I can learn and understand it. Last question. What do you learn through the activity? We do not need to spend a lot of capital to promote it because we do not need to ask someone else to make a poster or logo because we can make it ourselves. Opportunity our will. That's all for me. Thank you.